Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I just want to give you an update on my current stock portfolio and how it's actually performing. So I was actually looking for a title for this video, and I'm happy that I got to this title, the one that I picked, because I feel like it really reflects on what I've made so far with dividend investing. And to be honest, that's just a side note because I don't really know how to kind of like structure my intros for my video. But anyway, before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and also like the video, because every help that you do for this channel actually helps out, and I really appreciate you doing that one. So with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So we're gonna go over through all the stocks that I own in different platforms and how much I've actually earned from each stock, and also some updates on what I'm planning to do next. And yes, you kind of heard that right, I did earn $10 worth of dividends this month, and I know that's kind of small, and to be honest, I was hoping that I could actually make more this month, but unfortunately that wasn't the case because it was my decision to actually put a hold on contributing to my portfolio every month. If I did, I would have gotten more dividends this month, but that's what it is. I have to prioritize. So I'm gonna stop beating around the bush and show you my dividend income this month. So first we're gonna go to TD Ameritrade and see how we're actually performing there. There you go, and as you can see, this is basically how my portfolio is looking at right now. There's not a lot of stocks there, but I do have a lot in like specific stocks. So if we actually go to my positions right here, as you can see, let's just go to accounts and then positions, just to kind of like go over it a little bit. So in Apple, and this Apple isn't basically the Apple stock itself, it's basically a REIT, which is a real estate investment trust. So I'm not gonna go over that, but that's how much stock I have there. So almost 63, CLM 1.79, GNL is another REIT, global net lease, 76 stocks there, and then which is realty income. Basically I have 8 only, PCI, and then Stag 20. So a lot of my stocks are in real estate investment trust because I feel like that's just my thing. I might soon add more when it comes to like clean energy. I feel like that's where I want to invest more as well, just because I feel like energy is a good thing. All of us use it, so why not invest in those type of things, right? So that's where my stocks are invested in TD Ameritrade. And now let's actually see how much we've actually earned from them, right? So I'm gonna go history, and as you can see, I've already populated this one. This is the month of August for me, so in dividends I made $37 37 cents on CLM, 1.91 on 2.43 in Stag, and then on Apple it's 6.27 and PCI 2.30. So that already equates to more than $10, to be honest, but I'm totally okay with it. That's just how I would roll it, because to be honest, like I think this is around $11, right? So if I were to make sure that they keep on doing this every month, so 11 times 12, that basically rounds up to almost $131 or 132 ish. I'm not gonna go over and calculate all those things, but at least now like in raw numbers wise, this is how much I've been earning here. So that's it for TD Ameritrade. So next one we're gonna go to is Stash. This is basically the second portfolio that I have. It was around 1.2 thousand when I did my first kind of like recap on my stock portfolio, but let's see how much it's actually performing now. All right, so right now you can see that there's 1.3. I know, like basically I earned $135. Not really earned, but more like my portfolio grew $135 since. So that's pretty good, right? Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see all the activity. So as you can see, I didn't really earn anything on Stash. Previously on July, I did make $975, but on August and then September, I didn't really make anything. And that's totally okay to me. The only thing that I really have kind of like qualms about is because of the subscription. $3 is still $3. Even though it's still small, I feel like I could use it more effectively, but I'm still trying to figure things out, so bear with me. So that's it for Stash. Nothing earned in Stash, but that's totally okay with me. Next one we're gonna go to is Webull. Now Webull, on my previous video, I told you that I didn't actually put anything there or didn't actually use it yet, and it was only recently that I actually started adding to it. So difference is there is $110 that I actually invested in it, but since then, if you actually look here right now, my account value is at around 122, meaning it actually grew because I actually bought 4 shares for good, which is Gladstone commercial. And since then, I'm not sure they actually gave out some dividends, but it was dividends for September, not August, because I haven't really invested in Gladstone commercial, or pretty much used Webull during the month of August. But anyway, I'm still gonna go over here and we'll see how much we've actually earned here, because to be honest, I'm liking Webull a lot so far. So if you actually look at here, I don't have any dividend records yet for Gladstone commercial, just because, like I said earlier, I didn't really use Webull in the month of August. It was only recent, which was around September. But anyway, now you kind of know how much I've actually have here on Webull, and it's around 122 now out of 110 that I actually invested. And that's it for Webull. So the next one we're gonna go to is Acorns. And if you know what Acorns is, it's basically a mobile app that just they round up spare change. And this is my fourth one. It's basically my smallest portfolio. So in here I have $67 invested. And let's see how I've actually performed here. How much dividend have I actually earned here? A past, there we go. So in the past right here, in August, did we actually even earn anything in August? No. And if you look at it, we didn't actually earn anything in August. So too bad, but that's just how it is, I guess. That's how my Acorns portfolio is actually performing right now. It's around $67, but occasionally I don't think I earn monthly on Acorns as of the moment, because I feel like with Acorns you don't really have the option to pick individual stocks. They basically pick out the stocks for you because they are investing it in larger ones, kind of like ETFs or mutual funds. So that's what they do. So you don't literally have the control over your stocks. Basically, it's just an app that's designed for beginners, and I have no complaints about that one, because I'm just really trying out things, so that I know which one I like in the end. And that's it for my Acorns portfolio. So I still have one last app here, which is Robinhood. I'm not gonna go over there because there's nothing there really. I haven't really used it. I haven't even funded it. But just so you know, I have a Robinhood account. So that's it. And that's it for this month's dividend income. I do have some plans in the next coming days. I might actually transfer my stock portfolio from TD Ameritrade to Webull. To be honest, I didn't really know that was actually possible, doing a stock transfer. But then again, I was going through Webull one day, just playing around the platform, and then I noticed, through their settings and all that stuff, they have a feature that you can actually do a stock transfer. And basically that's where you can transfer your stock from one brokerage to another, and that's what I'm planning to do in the next coming days. I still need to do some homework on this one though, because I don't know whether I have to pay some fees to actually complete the stock transfer, or what other legalities are there, or whatever stuff that I do not know yet. So this just goes to show that I'm still a newbie when it comes to investing. Even though I've done it for a long time, I didn't really put the attention to it. But then it's a learning journey for me, so I hope that you can stick with this and just learn along with me. But anyway, at the end of the day, I'm actually going to really do this because TD Ameritrade charges $6.99 for every time you buy a stock, while Webull doesn't. The $6.99 that I pay to buy stocks from TD Ameritrade can be used to buy another stock that would actually grow my portfolio and give me more dividends in the future. So I'm really going to focus on saving as much money as I can, so that I can actually use that money to grow my portfolio in the next coming months. And if I have some extra money, obviously I'm going to use that instead to pay off my other loans, the financial goals that I have talked about in my previous videos. But that's what my goal is right now. I really want to hit my financial goals this year and next year a lot more faster, and kind of like differentiate myself and kind of like prove to myself that I can actually do this. So that's pretty much it for the video. I hope this video gives you some sort of insight as to what it feels like to actually invest and what sort of income you would expect from dividend investing. If you have any questions about this video or my previous video, let me know, send me a message or comment them down below. I'd really love to answer them, so that I can test my knowledge as well and give you some information that can push you to actually start doing this. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and also like and share this video to a friend who might need this. And also, I'm Instagram. You can add me there at dailydread. You can send me messages there. We can chat. We can exchange some stories and ideas so that we can make more money in the future. There's like a lot of opportunities now, so why not share those to each other so that both of us can actually grow. And with that, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.